Okay, guys. The camera was too low before, so we'll make sure it's higher when I ride the bike. Stay. As you can see, stay. My Jeep fits in here, guys. I always wanted to see if I could get it in here, and there's enough space between the tree and the block wall. There's about a 2-inch space between the block wall and the tires. If something goes astray and you do hit the wall, it's going to be the tire rubbing against the wall. Not that that happens, just to give you an idea. You're not going to damage the Jeep. I always wanted to see if I could get it in here. You know, just in case I were to buy a Model S, it would have to go in the garage, and it's an option to put the Jeep in the backyard. But in any case, I cleared this all up. My Tesla trailer is sitting on end, so it gives me room to drive the rig out. And we did check the inflation. Inflation on the trailer tires, we did that today on the Diamond C right there in front of us. And we're going to turn this on. I don't like driving my bike in extreme heat like this. Okay, so we were low before, so we're going to turn it up a little bit higher now that we're riding the bike. We don't have very far of a ride to go. This guy turned in the car a couple hours early, so not a big deal. We're gonna go get it. Very easy ride, very hot day today. I do have an ear infection today. I've been treating it all day today, and I gotta tell you, coming out here right now is the best I felt all day, if that makes sense. Oh Christ, I feel much better. The air conditioner blowing on you, oh my God. I have to go sit in my closet. Man, intense headache. You know, your head aches right behind you. In my case, my left ear, I've got an ear infection there. You get a fever. Let's check out this bike lane, for Christ's sake. Take an extra set of keys with me for the car. It's not going to come into play if he forgot to put them there. He's inside the casino. All I have to do is call him. All right, let's take it nice and slow and easy right here. Slow and easy, that is. All right, we got to turn left here, so. Far out. All right, let's not play hero here, okay? I could have went twice. We're just waiting for the light. Okay, I showed this guy yesterday exactly where to park this car. So, you know, because this is there's 5 different entrances to this casino. So, you have to agree on a spot exactly, because you certainly don't want to be looking for your car. Does that make sense, guys? Looks like they're getting ready for the fall concert season here at Sunset Station. They built a outdoor stage here with a canopy cover. Come on, George, push the brake, gas pedal. Here's my car. I did want to show you guys something. Here's my car right here, guys. Let's just make sure the keys are in the same where they're supposed to be. Boy, I'll tell you what, man. We're looking good. First thing you want to do is open up all these car doors. This is something that you very rarely see, people.
Filled it up for you and everything, bud.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, my man.
Hey, no problem.
And then I don't know, it asked for to take the pictures and all that bull, so I have to.
Yeah, you're fine. It looks good. You don't have to. That's just for your own safety, security.
Oh, is that all it is?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if
you're
you
fine.
Noticed this. I saw that you had tried it with a towel or something.
Yeah, that was there.
Okay.
That was there. Yes.
I was just like,
yeah, we had.
I
missed that. We did have a renter that put that in.
How so high?
I don't know. He probably drove into some, but I missed it. I would have pinched him for it, because if it's over 3 inches,
I see that.
If it was just this little nick, I don't know. I know one thing. I missed it. It would have been a repair, probably. Who knows how much?
Yeah, because you got to be careful with it with these low pro cars.
Yes.
You can't park it too
a lot of
close to the
people
curb.
struggle. A lot of people struggle. I have a white car just like this, and this is all rubbed. You know, people don't realize that there's a spoiler, front spoiler up there like that.
My cousin hasn't rented the car, when we come back in 3 weeks, I'll give you a call.
I appreciate that. And if you need to rent a car, look me up.
I will.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I tell you, I'll be back August 21st.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
And if you do a search and you can't find my cars,
How do I do it?
what you do is you type in this, the Toyota Corolla 2020 to 2022. Because a lot of times you do a search and you won't see me, because Turo wants other people to get their cars rented too, and I may have rented my cars a lot.
Okay.
So when you go to,
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing about the business. You know what I'm saying?
So they're trying to give everybody
yeah,
a chance.
but they've got to give everybody a piece of the pie.
This one, I like the way it drove and everything. So
Exactly.
And it's good on gas.
Yeah, exactly.
So okay.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
but
I'll
if
search
you
20 to 20.
I have a Camry too, so in that year demographic. If you can't find it, okay, I want a 2022 Toyota Corolla XSE silver, and it'll come up. It'll come up for sure every time. Or I have a white one, and I have a blue Camry. You know what I'm saying? But when you do the year in the Toyota and the Camry or Corolla, it'll come up.
The Camry might be a little bit better.
Not only that, if you're staying at the stations here, but it doesn't matter where you're staying, you know what I'm saying?
We're staying at the Luxor at that time.
Okay, yeah, I do. You know, I can do the delivery to the Luxor too.
Okay,
you know
sounds good, Papa.
So, yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Joe. I had to open up these doors because I know it's going to be hot inside that car.
I just parked.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I just didn't park. I was over here in the shade, so about 10 minutes, yeah.
Oh, next time, next time, if you can get a shade spot, even that
whole row.
Yeah, because if you could get in the shade,
it's a lot better.
Yeah, but it's not going to bust my balls, but I always take care of my cars.
Of course.
I try to keep them in the shade as often as I can and stuff.
Okay.
But you're good. I'm going to be leaving right now. We're good to go. All right, Joe. See you later. I just wanted to show you something here, guys. Boy, that poor camera. Camera's overheating. We're gonna look up my Jesus, I don't think you can even see it out here. But here's my Tesla score. That's your average score over, in my case, 29 days. I didn't drive my car one day out of the last 30. So that's my average score, 100 out of 100. Now, I had 28 100s and 199. And I thought I would get a 99 because technically your score is 99.96 or 97 or something like that when you do the math on it. But they, you could do have 100. So in any case, it's cool to see. But that's an extreme rarity to be able to score 100 in 30 days. Now, I've been driving this thing like a baby carriage. What we're doing is we're testing this Tesla insurance, safety, whatever they call that, safety score. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're going to wrap up this bike. We're going to put it in the car and call it a day. I just wanted to show you my score over the last month, and gives you the lowest insurance rate. So that's kind of nice. But to get 100, it's almost impossible. If you put your foot on the brake, it's hard braking. If you want to make that left turn with that oncoming car coming, but you can make it, but you have to accelerate. That's it, aggressive turning. It's a pinch against you. And you say, okay, I'm not going to use my brakes. So one time I didn't use my brakes and I was coming to a stop because the electric motor does stop you. And I stopped 2 car lengths in front of the car in front of me. But it gave me a forward collision warning on that. Even though I stopped 2 car lengths before I came to that car, it gave me a forward collision warning because I didn't use my brakes. And if I used my brakes, it would have pinched me 2 or 3 points. So I should have used my brakes to get pinched only 2 or 3 points. But in any case, that shows you how the Tesla insurance works. Now, every time you go up a point, it's $6 more on your insurance. That's $6 more in Mr. Musk's pocket times 1 million people that have Tesla insurance. Do the math. This guy's making money hand over fist. And I gotta tell you, I think he's a bitch. Personally speaking. Elon Musk, that is. I mean, that guy is tight as tits. A tight dude, man. Tight. Okay, we gotta leave this on. I'm just getting my car prepped. I gotta take it off. We're gonna have to shut you guys down because I gotta take my pack off, get the key to the battery and all that stuff. Gotta go.